Royal presents the Jeff Kyle 400 at the Brickyard runs this weekend. A lot of storylines to watch. Of course, many eyes will be on Jeff Gordon to see if the NASCAR star can win a 6th race at Indy Motor Speedway. Sports Director Rick Semler has more at IMS.
All right, thanks. Hard to believe, but this Sunday marks the 22nd running of the Brickyard 400 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now, the last few Brickyards haven't been very competitive, not much passing going on, so NASCAR has made a few rule changes for this year's Brickyard 400. They put a back rear spoiler on the car in hopes of leading to more competitive racing and more lead changes up front, leading the drivers to have more questions than answers right now.
I'm excited to get on the track and just figure out what the effort level is going to be. And the driver's inputs have such an outcome on the setup of the race car that from there, and once we all get a rhythm on the racetrack, we can start making good changes. So I know the team has lots of questions.
The amount of speed you gain as you get closer and closer to that car in front of you, and then I pulled out because he was pulling in, so I pulled out back into the air and is like putting the brakes on. It's like, whoa. So the draft is huge. What that does in the corners is going to be a different ball game. Obviously, the hole in the air is larger, so driving the cars through the corners is going to be more challenging. But the drag down the straightaway, will that overcome what the challenge is in the corner? We'll just have to wait and see. You know, I think that's going to be an interesting part of the race.
You know, you watched that Indy 500 a few months ago, and man, they were drafting and slingshotting and doing the things that you hope when we come back we can do, you know, with our cars. And certainly this is a strong attempt at that goal.
One driver that many fans in the Wabash Valley will be cheering for on Sunday is Casey Mears. Look at this. The 13 Geico car has the 47 decal of Braden Hallowell and the Clark sisters, who were tragically killed in a car accident in early January in Cayuga. This is the second time this season that Casey has put their decal on the car, and he is honored to do it in their home state.
It's really cool. I mean, you know, obviously got to spend some time with the family and last time around, and a great group of people, and you know, it's just a crazy thing that happened, and you know, if we can do anything to kind of you know, make it a little bit easier on them and hold the name up proud, we're happy to do that.
You helped you finish 6th at Daytona. You hoping maybe the decal on the car gives you a top 5 finish this time?
It's another big weekend, so you know, it would definitely be a cool thing to have a good solid run with that 47 on there.
How cool would it be to see that 47 decal in victory lane with Casey Mears on Sunday? One thing's for certain, this year's Brickyard 400 could be more competitive than recent years. Reporting from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, I'm Rick Semler for Sports 10.